Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, currently 11:25 in the morning. And you're thinking, wow, 11:25, that's kind of late. Well, I've been online since about 10:45, and let's just say it's taken a while to get an order. A good one, a decent one. And when this order came across my screen, you know what, I jumped on it right away. I think I had to pay out like $23.20, I think. Like 11 miles, I think. But this is more of a cash flow thing, mainly because I've been online for about 40 minutes. And it's been just super slow. I wanted to come out earlier, but my ankle wasn't feeling it, and I was like, you know what? It makes more sense to come out for lunch than it would do for breakfast. So here we are. You see the order. It's from a different chicken place. I haven't been there in a long time. They're really slow though, so I'm kind of concerned about that. But anyways, the drop-off time is like 12:23, and it's currently like 11:25, so it's like a whole hour basically. So, but we're gonna be there in about 10 minutes. So if the food is ready early, you know we're gonna go ahead and drop it off early. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys at the drop off. Alrighty guys, to get the food all picked up, it was ready, which is a shocker to me. But that's a good thing, right? So the food was ready. We're gonna be about 25 minutes early to the drop off, which is perfect. That way we can, you know, take more orders. But yeah, so you know, it's been an interesting like 48 hours for me. I went from like, yeah, I mean, I fell, my ankle was hurting, but it was fine, to I walked my dog and then destroyed my ankle and it was not fine. But yeah, it just feels more like a shooting pain, like a lightning pain, you know? Like I feel like I'm getting struck by lightning, if that makes sense. I'm trying to describe the pain here, like a sharp pain. There you go, sharp. But you know, we're gonna play by ear. I do want to dash at about 7:30 and in the hopes of making at least $200 today. You know, we need to make up some ground for the last few days where we've done like 150, 138, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, we're going to play it by ear because obviously I'm not going to, you know, be in pain and whatnot. So I did take some medicine, you know, nothing that's going to make me loopy or sleepy or anything, just something for the pain. But yeah, so we'll see you guys to the drop off. Let's go. Just like that, the first order is in the books, and it ended up being $37.09, which is a lot higher than what I was expecting. I thought it was just gonna be the $23 that was shown. But hey, I'll take it, you know. So that was a nice surprise for sure. Now, ooh, do we want to take this order here? Mellow mushroom, $6.25, 2 items, 2.7 miles. Absolutely, mainly because most of those miles are for me to mellow mushroom to begin with. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it, keep it going, because we're trying to maximize our time here. But yeah, we'll see you guys at the drop off. Alrighty guys, we got the order for mellow mushroom dropped off, and then had a little bit of extra hidden tip on there. Now we're currently sitting at $46.60. Only 2 orders into our dash. Of course, the big order definitely helped. It was definitely needed for sure, because prior to that, it was super slow. And even right now, it's not that I'm not getting orders, but it's the quality of the orders. I'm getting way too many 475s, 575s, and you know, I'm not opposed to taking a 525 if it goes a mile, you know, maybe a mile and a half. But if it's going 3-4 miles, 5 miles, doesn't make any sense. You're gonna spend a lot of time on these orders that, you know, you're not getting really the value out of it, you know. So we're making our way towards the town center. Currently 12:20 in the afternoon. So hopefully by 1, maybe we can be about at like 60, at least $55, $56 maybe. So yeah, I mean, again, the goal is $200. Let's go, guys. Just picked up our next order here from, I think it's like, what is this place called? Something with pho. Pho break, I forget what it's called. And this color's pissing me off. Anyways, we got the food picked up. It was showing 625. I want to say less than 3 miles. And the food was ready, which I was actually surprised at that, because that place gets packed for lunch. So I'm thinking maybe someone unassigned it and then the food came out. So hey, they're lost, right? Anyways, we're about 5 minutes away. Let's keep going. Dropping off the last order here from the pho break place, which I still can't remember the name because, you know, my mind is just not there today. We got this order here from Silver Diner, showing 625. I think it's like 2.8 miles maybe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, basically that's what, dropping the last order. We made it all the way back to the town center, just declining a bunch of garbage, and that's when we got this order here. So anyways, hopefully the food's ready. We'll see you guys back on the road. Guys, so I just picked up the order here from Silver Diner, and then they stacked it with a Santini order, $6 less than a mile. So you know, that's an automatic yes for sure. We're gonna make our way towards Santini. It's just 1 item, a steak and cheese sub, which in theory should be ready. The thing that takes them the longest are the pizza. So whenever I have an order that have a lot of pizzas, and I'm like, man, it's gonna be a while. But for just a steak and cheese, I think I should be able to walk in and it should be ready. I have no idea how to pronounce this customer's name. I'm gonna put it in the screen here so you guys can guess the pronunciation with me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show them my phone. I'm not a big fan of doing that. You know when Dashes just go somewhere and then they just like show them their phones and stuff. Like they just go, wow. I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. But I'm just gonna be like, hey man, I don't know how to say this. Take a look. So yeah. Oh man, why do people don't know how to drive? Man, I'm just gonna go on a little rant here real quick. People that have new driver stickers, please be patient or whatever. Like, just because you put that sticker does not allow you to be like an extra bad driver. I get it. If you're new at driving, you might go a little slow. That's fine. But I'm saying, like, if the light is green, the light is green. There's no hesitation. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be going through the light if it's green. I don't know why I keep getting these new drivers that green means go, but to them it doesn't. So anyways, let me park here. We just got to Santini, so as you can see, the distance from Silver Diner to Santini's wasn't very far at all. Hopefully the food's ready. We'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, so we got the orders delivered here from Silver Diner and Santini's. Now we're currently sitting at $65.60. Then I took this order here from Potbelly showing $6.75. I think it's like 3.5 miles or less. The main reason why I took it is my dash ends at 1:30 and the next one starts at 2. So I think this one, after doing this one, I'll be able to dash now right away. I broke my dash into 2 because I wanted to dash early, and then once I realized that I probably shouldn't, I couldn't adjust my dash, so I lost half of it, if that makes sense. So anyways, it should be okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see the food's ready. We'll see you guys back on the road. Let's get the order delivered. Now we're currently sitting at 73 with 35 cents, and that's the end of the first dash. Now the map is gray, so it's not letting me go back online. So I'm hoping, regardless, in 10 minutes I'll be able to go online anyways, because you can dash 15 minutes early. So technically by 1:45 I'll be able to dash regardless. Currently 1:33, so it's great right now. But hey, not too bad, guys. From I think it was 10:45 till about 1:30, we did $73. Hey, we'll take it. So we're basically almost halfway to our goal of $200. So I'm pretty optimistic we're gonna crush the goal today. We'll see you guys on the next delivery. Alrighty guys, it's currently 2:45 in the afternoon. Last time we checked in was like 1:35. I've been online since 1:45 and it's just been completely dead. Nothing but garbage on Grubhub, on DoorDash. This is the best order that I've seen, and that's why I took it. It's from Kava. I already forgot how much it was. It was like $6 and some change. But honestly, again, best order I've gotten in over an hour. So yeah, the last hour has completely sucked, but you know what? I took a break, ate some food, I took a mini nap, all that without missing a single order. So yeah, it's just, one of those days where the slow times are truly the slow times. So yeah, let me get this dropped off so we can keep it going. I think after this will be around hopefully $80 or so. So again, not too bad. Let's go. Order dropped off, and then we got this order here from Total Wine showing $19.75, like 8 miles. It's 29 items. It's a lot of items here. Now my only worry is that area has a lot of apartments. This is a lot of stuff. So I looked at the address. It doesn't seem to be an apartment. It looks like it's a house, which is perfect, because if it's an apartment, this is gonna suck. But they have a lot. They're ordering a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping for one that Total Wine has it, and then you never know. I have seen DoorDash high tips on Total Wine before, so anything's possible. And honestly, it's been super slow, so I do not mind spending time shopping for this order. And then I'm gonna at least get almost 20 bucks out of it, so let's go. Alrighty guys, this is basically just one shopping cart. I need one more. This thing is packed to the brim. Playing Tetris. I'm gonna see if I can put it aside somewhere because I need more stuff. I still need to get a bunch of these and some more stuff. Let's go. So we got most of the things shopped for here. I do have my guy checking the back because I need some more White Claw. That's not here, but in the system it says it's here, so we'll see how long this takes. Whew. It's currently like 3:25, so we're already spending about 20 minutes into this, but it is what it is. Let's go. Way too much alcohol. Alrighty guys, we got everything shopped for. Now we're in line to check out. We'll see how this goes. It's currently 3:32 in the afternoon. We're supposed to be there in 4 minutes. It's literally impossible. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty guys, we got everything in the car, and oh my god, when I put here, we checked out, we're ready to go. It's a gift order, and it's going to suite number 245. It's an apartment, probably. This sucks, man. And you can't really tell here, but my seat's all the way up. I'm kind of squished. But as you can see, I had nowhere. Like, the whole car is full of stuff. Let me back up here so the little charm stuff's making that noise. We're about 60 minutes away, and I don't know what's up with this customer, but it must be it's a gift. Literally, it says it's a gift from so-and-so to so-and-so. And when I couldn't find a 24-pack of White Claw, I called the customer, and he went straight. It didn't go to voicemail. A law office answered the phone, and this lady said that I was crazy. She's like, we don't order Total Wine. Like, I think you have the wrong number. And I was like, well, this is the number they put in here. So, yeah, I have a strong feeling. Not only is it not gonna be like a hidden tip on this, but I think I'm gonna have to bring it back, because typically when it's a gift order, if they're not home, I'm gonna have to bring this back, and that would totally suck. 15 minutes away here, the car's completely packed. I feel so bad putting all this weight on my car, but yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of excited, you know. At least I was before I realized it was a gift order. So hopefully it all works out in our favor. But we spent probably like 20-25 minutes shopping, and that's mostly because there were items, for one, that I couldn't find and the guy from Total Wine couldn't find. And then I had to, you know, get 2 carts and put them into the little dolly thing. So yeah, pain in the butt, but you know, it is what it is. And now it's making that noise because it thinks someone's sitting in the passenger seat because of the weight, probably. So I'm gonna have to ride like this the entire time. Little dinging noises. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Hopefully it's all worth it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order here from Total Wine delivered. The drop off was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. The guy was waiting for me downstairs. Basically, he brought his own car around, and we loaded it from my car to his car, because I think he told me that his apartment is next to the garage, so he can just park next to basically where he lives and unload there. So it wasn't as bad. He was expecting the gift order, which I guess is a good thing. Scanned his ID and, you know, got on my way. Marked the order as completed, and that's when I saw that it had a $7 tip and a $12.75 base pay. Now, a $7 tip on an order that was almost $700. I mean, that's kind of a dick move, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with the customer. It was a gift to him, right? So he has nothing to do with it. All he had to do was basically be there to receive it. It was for a wedding and whatnot, you know. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that and the order was placed through DoorDash, because when I told him there were certain items that I couldn't get because they didn't have it, he had screenshots. Someone sent him screenshots of what the order should be, and they placed it through the DoorDash app. So I told him, hey, these items, you know, they were refunded because they didn't have any. And he's like, okay, cool. So this order was placed through the DoorDash app. So I'm curious to see if I were to replicate his order and put everything in there, would it really prompt me to tip $7? I can almost guarantee it that it would be a lot more. It would be a lot more than what they would prompt. You know, it would be probably, I would say at least $15-16. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. If it's slow, I'll mess with my phone or screen record so you guys can see it. But basically, yeah, it was just $19.75 for an hour's worth of work, which technically that's what I accepted on face value. So I'm not even mad about it. I'm just saying, like, realistically, I feel like DoorDash should either maybe increase the base pay more, or not let the customers tip so little, you know, on an order that's so much money, if that makes any sort of sense. But anyways, guys, good vibes only, okay? So currently 4:30, we're making our way back to the town center. I've been declining garbage this entire time that I've been talking. If I'm not mistaken, we're basically at $100, if not just shy of it. So halfway there to our goal of 200. Now it's 4:30, we're only dashing until 7:30, so we have 3 hours to do $100. Can we do it? Yes and no, right? I mean, if it's busy, sure. But currently, I'm just declining a bunch of no-tip orders, so yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys, as we were heading back to the town center, we got this offer here from Silver Diner showing $10.25. I think it was 4 miles. Mainly purely cash flow, because $10.25, man, double digits, and the 25 cents kind of makes it seem like there could be a hidden tip on this. I don't know. But yeah, so, you know, double digit order, you can't argue with that. And the fact that it's not going crazy far or anything. I'm already pulling up to the Silver Diner, as I was basically there when they gave me the order to begin with. Pickup time is 4:37. It's currently 4:37, so the order should be ready. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so we got the order dropped off here from Silver Diner, and then we got this offer here from Paisanos. I mainly took it because it was showing 925. I think it's like less than 5 miles, so it's a pretty decent, you know, paying order. And we're trying to make up some ground here for the time that was spent on that Total Wine order. But going back to the Silver Dine order, I have a feeling that he's been waiting for quite some time, because it had a $5 base pay, which is pretty high for an order only going 4 miles away. It did have a little bit on top though, it ended up being $10.39, so we'll take it. And with that order, we're officially over the $100 mark. So yeah, I just pulled up here to Paisanos. You probably can't see them in the background. They're typically pretty slow, so I'm already here. I'll give them a few more minutes and then we'll go inside. We'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, we got the order from Paisanos picked up and we're on our way. We're about 15 minutes away. And while I was waiting for the pizza and stuff, you know, call me petty, I went on the DoorDash app and I was like, you know what, let me order everything they ordered, you know, and then we'll see what the total was. And I only included the items that I you know, shopped for, because the rest, you know, they weren't there. So basically, I think it came out to be like $472 or something like that, right? Because you know, we were missing like 5 items, so they were pretty pricey. So anyways, then I did the whole verification, like if I was a customer, you know, scan my ID, all that stuff. Then when I got to the page which says continue, Dasher tip, DoorDash is prompting 15%, right? 15% would have been about an $85 tip, I think. I mean, I took the screenshot here for you guys to check out. And even at 10%, it would have been $56. Yet the customer went out of their way, hit the other button on the right, and then put $7. And DoorDash is telling you the entire time, you know, the tip is calculated based on the efforts of the Dasher, the distance, all that stuff. So again, this customer was just a bit of a dick. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how else to put it, but even DoorDash is prompting you to tip at least 10%. Now, I think that DoorDash should go a little bit above that, you know, a little bit beyond, and you know, be like, hey, 7 is too low. You have to do at least 20 bucks. I don't know, something. Maybe I'm just being too optimistic, or you know, I mean, obviously we know DoorDash doesn't look out for Dashers. They don't, you know. But I think it would be nice though. I think it would go a long way with some kind of like tip protection, you know, with orders like this one that not only take time but are a high ticket item, you know. But anyways, I'm making my way towards the customer's house. We'll see you guys in a bit. Just got order dropped off here from Paisanos. Ended up being $10. So nice, you know, that's kind of what I was hoping for when I saw the 925 part. Hopefully a little bit hidden tip on there, and we did. Now we're making our way back towards the town center, because I'm getting a lot of orders that are trying to keep me up here. I don't really like being up here. It's just a lot of, everything's kind of too far, you know what I mean? And right now I'm not gonna stay here for 525 orders going 3 to 4 miles. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. People don't know how to drive, man. Like literally, I've been standing here. He's been, oh my God. 4-way stop intersections are not cool, because not everybody knows how to drive. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, so we took an order from Fintai off screen. We just dropped it off, and we're here at our next location, which is Outback Steakhouse. It was showing at 625. I think it's like 2.8 miles, maybe less. So I was basically passing by, and I said, you know what, why not? Let's go ahead and take it. I think if I'm not mistaken, we're around $130, give or take. So we're pretty behind the pace that we need to be to finish at $200 by 7:30. It's currently 5:55. So yeah, hopefully it picks up. We'll see you guys at the drop. Guys, every dash like clockwork, the app always glitches around 6 p.m., which is basically right now. So we just did our last drop off here. The app froze on me. I have no idea how much we got paid. I think it was like 10 bucks or some change, because when I came back, when the app reloaded, the total updated, but I didn't see it, you know. But looking at it from what it was to what it is now, I think it was about $10, so that's awesome. Currently 6:10, so yeah, I'm making our way towards the town center. Hopefully we get some orders. We'll see you guys in the next one. Guys, just accepted the next order here from Now Your Average Joe's. It took me a while to accept it, so I was able to take a screenshot, not a problem. Then when I tried to accept, it would like not load. It would say error, no permissions. I don't know what it was trying to tell me. Close the app, started the app again, closed it again. Did a bunch of that until I was finally able to accept it. But yeah, if it's showing 1825, 9.4 miles, 4 items. I'm taking it because of the cash flow. You know, we're a little behind, so honestly, I don't think we're gonna hit our goal. But if we can at least get close, maybe 175, at least 150 for sure. But yeah, so we'll see you guys back on the road. Let's go. Let's get the last order here dropped off from Night Average Joe's. It had a $24 payout, which is awesome. And this guy has the most beautiful house I've ever seen. Like, it's completely hidden and it looks beautiful. I wish you guys could have seen it, but of course it's super dark. I'm glad I had signal for one, because I was getting kind of worried about that, but it worked out in the end. Now we do have a 20-minute drive back to the town center. We'll be back around like 7:08, so I'm kind of hoping we get something along the way, because I'm only dashing until 7:30, so you know it's gonna be kind of tough to get at least one more order in. I'm hoping we can do one, maybe even 2 more orders. So I'm gonna pass a lot of restaurants on the way back. It's just gonna take me a solid 10 minutes to get out of these, you know, houses. But yeah, we'll see you guys on our next order. So we just took our next order here from the bento house. It's a stack offer, or 2 orders obviously. $13 payout, 3 miles. I mean, the miles to dollar ratio right there, and they're right next to each other. Perfect. It's gonna be our last order, so let's go. Guys, we got both orders dropped off, and you know how we know DoorDash plays games. It was an original stack offer showing $13 for the 3 miles. I didn't even realize it was peak pay in my area, so that would have been what, 11 bucks. But the first one just $6. The second one had a $13 pay on its own, so the order became $19. Isn't that crazy? Like, and it was just a little tiny little box, you know, like a little bento box. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Currently 7:30, so my time is up. I can't dash any longer tonight. I wanted to, but you know, I got things I gotta do. But we're gonna finish the day at $183 with 42 cents. So we weren't able to hit our goal of $200. But you know what? I think we got pretty darn close, considering how much time we wasted really between 2 and 5. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't busy for once. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we had a whole hour gap without doing anything basically until that one cava order, if I'm not mistaken, and then that kicked off the whole Total Wine thing, and that became its own thing. But yeah, I mean, we only did, if I'm not mistaken, 15 deliveries today, so that's the fewest deliveries I've done in a long time, considering I got online around 10:45 until now, which is 7:30. So it just kind of shows you how slow it was. Plus, I got kind of unlucky with that Total Wine order. Spent over an hour in that order alone. But you know, I don't want to dwell too much on our Total Wine thing. It just goes to show you guys, there's customers out there that don't care about our time, that don't value our time. Because when you think about it, he had to go out of his way to hit the other amount and hit $7 on there. So honestly, I don't even know how long that order was circulating around until somebody took it. Because I'm sure they probably pushed it first, you know, at like 10, 12 bucks. And then eventually DoorDash realized, hey, the base pay needs to go up, you know. And then I saw it at 1975. I think it was like 8-9 miles. So on the surface, it wasn't bad. But the fact that it was 29 items and it was a crazy huge order, over $700. Anyways, you guys watched the video, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming along in my dash. I'm gonna go rest my ankle. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be better. I want to dash early tomorrow, like I've been saying the entire week, and it just hasn't happened. But I do have a scheduled dash. So what I'm doing now is I did at 8 to 10, and then 10:30 till like I think 7. So in case I say I sleep in or I don't feel good, I'm still gonna have that 10 o'clock dash on deck. So we'll see you guys next time. You all be safe. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so. We'll see you guys next time.